Guys, welcome back to my channel, and thank you very much for keeping on watching my videos. I really appreciate you taking time to watch my videos and even liking and commenting. So today I am in Tatu City, and it's actually at night, but thank God this camera is doing well in the darkness. It does well in the dark, and you see behind me a bit of cloud. It is actually almost what time is it? It's 9:42 actually. Oh, 9:42 p.m. And I'm not here alone. I'm here with one of the people that some of you have subscribed to her channel, and you know her. So I want to introduce her so that she has never appeared on my video or my videos, and this is the first time, and I hope you will enjoy this video as we interact with her. And here she comes.
The one and only
The one and only
Harriet Anabo. Hi guys, my name is Harriet Anabo. I'm a YouTuber. Oh, I shouldn't actually say YouTuber. I'm a content creator from Kampala, Uganda, but apparently I'm in Nairobi, Kenya. And thank you so much to Guy Realtors for having me on your channel. I appreciate it. Yeah. We have worked together, by the way, but it is, I think, very rare for me to be seen in his videos.
Yeah.
So.
You know, I've been a poor content creator, and sometimes I even forget that I need to shoot videos. But this time I want to be very serious. So you'll be seeing a lot of my videos, whether real estate or just a random video. But I'm glad to really connect with Harriet, and she's here to really talk to us through our channel and also tell us how has her YouTube business or her YouTube journey been from first day up to now.
Now about YouTube journey, I think that is where I should start from, because I think what we share in common is he's a YouTuber, I'm also a YouTuber. So we have like different journeys maybe, but as for me, I think I've stayed on YouTube like for 3 years now. But I've been to a few countries, not a lot of countries, but all of them are from East Africa. Yeah, because also Ethiopia is in East Africa. I don't know if some of maybe your audience watches me. Maybe there might be people actually that watch me and they're from your channel. So you guys can drop a comment and let us know in the comment section. But my journey so far on YouTube has not been bad, I must say. And I always have this question, people always ask me, do you have challenges as a female solo traveler? And I must say, I've not had any challenges. That might be funny, or that might be kind of weird, but I myself God has really helped me. I'm telling you, like me, I always thank God. Like every time I walk or I go to a different country, I always meet amazing people. Like people are ready to help me. Like I always get friends actually. I even meet people and they become like my friends. So I feel like my YouTube journey has not been that bad.
How long have you been doing YouTube?
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah, 3 years.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah.
How is the journey?
The journey is not bad. Sometimes you might get this month is not doing on like it's not going on well. This month is okay. You know, now we are monetized, so you look at now this month is no, this payment is no. Let's see next month. But YouTube is on and off sometimes. And again, if you're out there and you want to start up a YouTube channel and you look at this thing of, oh my God, I'm looking at money, or hey, when are they going to pay me? And I think you shouldn't look at that, because YouTube is kind of tricky a bit, you know. So me. When I was starting up a channel, I didn't look at the thing of money. All I was focusing on is my content out there. Are people enjoying the content? And then the thing of money comes in, of course, later. But because you cannot know like when you're going to get monetized and all that, that's YouTube. So, but the journey has been really nice. I've enjoyed. I'm one person who loves traveling. I love real estate, and of course, Tugai also does real estate. So sometimes we'll link up together. He takes me to a lot of properties, and you know, like now we are in Tatu City. You know, so yeah. Everything has been perfect, I must say. Not that perfect, but everything has been good on my side, I must say.
You've been to Kenya severally, and how do you find it here in Kenya?
Kenya is a place to be. That is all I should say. That is one thing I should start with. I think Kenya is a place that people should look at visiting, because I don't know, but Kenya really stole my heart. I think it's because my channel actually blew up from Kenya. So I can never forget that. It has a special place in my heart. So Yani Kenyans, and also the Kenyans, you guys also have a special place in my heart, because you guys always watch my videos, you always encourage me, you always take me as your sister. You're like, oh Harriet, please get the citizenship, get that. You know, they always tell me, when are you becoming a Kenyan? We want you to become Kenyan. You guys, it's not just like that.
Start speaking Swahili.
They tell me, you've come to Kenya, but you don't even know how to speak Swahili. Sometimes it's not easy. Yani, I'm trying. Kenyans, I'm trying, you know. But I feel like Kenya is the place, because I've been here. I think if I count all the times I've been in Kenya, I think I've spent almost 8 months. like every time I come back, either I do
Close
2
to
months,
1 year.
1 month, like close to 1 year. So I feel like I'm a Kenyan now because I know all the streets now.
You should now be Kenyan.
Yeah, but Kenya is nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've interacted with several Ugandans,
Yeah.
and I've interacted with Ugandans who have bought properties here.
Yeah.
And that really feels very special.
Yeah.
That we have our brothers from Uganda that are embracing Kenyan cultures, moving here, they've gotten married here,
Yeah.
they have bought homes here, and they're staying here. And you know, for us, even for me, Uganda, I usually feel like Uganda is just the extension of Kenya. I don't know. I feel Ugandans are more close to Kenyans.
Like Ugandans and
More than
Kenyans, we're
any
like
other.
brothers and
Yeah,
sisters.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's where we connect.
Yeah.
We have that strong connection
Yes,
between
yes,
us.
yes, yes.
That is why I think it was easy for me. Like when I came
Yeah,
here,
you
everyone was
connected
ready
so
to
easily.
welcome me. Like I connected easily.
Yeah, sure.
So me, I always come in Kenya. I even talk about my channel. Kenya is my second home. Apart from Uganda, I have a second home here in Kenya. Maybe the only thing I'm remaining with is investing, of which I'm gonna invest here because everyone is telling me should invest. First of all, is the first person to tell me, Harriet, invest.
Yeah, I've been preaching to her
Yeah.
about investing.
And I'm
in
going to
Kenya.
invest here.
And okay, yeah, I'm sure very soon she will purchase a home here.
Yay!
That will be really great.
And you'll be
out there,
seeing me always.
out there, you want to invest in properties, reach out to us. We will help you.
Yeah.
So you've been also to any other country apart from Kenya that you've been out of Uganda?
I've been to Tanzania. I've been to Ethiopia and Uganda and Kenya. That's it.
So you've
I've
been
not been to
to-
Rwanda,
okay.
but I'm hoping to visit Rwanda soon. Yeah.
So out of the three, which country do you think really has a special place in your heart? It's obvious, eh?
It's obvious it's Kenya.
It's Kenya. Yeah, it's
I think these people, they can tell. I don't know if I have people that watch me on my channel and they're here. I think they're there because they always see you on my channel. So
okay.
those people can always tell that Harriet, surely you Kenya is the place. You know, like they can even see from my actions and everything. Like Kenya is home. Me, I just feel like I'm home. Like whenever I'm here, I feel like even I don't miss Uganda. I'm sorry to say if you're watching from Uganda, but Kenya is home. That is why I'm always saying Kenya. And I'll invest here. I'll be hopefully maybe in the future I might be a citizen of Kenya. You never know. But
Wow.
Kenya really stole my heart, and I always tell people that Kenya will always be home. Kenya is my second home. And
You've been to several parts of Kenya.
Yeah, I've been to.
I think 2024 you really moved a lot. Eh?
Yeah, I think 2024 was when I started my serious travels, and I started with Kenya, and that is how Kenya blew up my channel because I never came to only Nairobi. I went to Mombasa. I showcased Mombasa. Then I had to proceed, go to Malindi. I went to Watamu, and then I came back again to Nairobi.
Wow.
Yeah, I've never been to Kilifi, but maybe.
I see a lot of excitement about Ethiopia, who are also part of the East African community.
Yeah.
Our neighbors, one of the closest friends to Kenya, of course. We share common things with the Ethiopians.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you've interacted with a good number of Ethiopians here.
Yeah.
And you've been to Ethiopia severally.
Yeah,
I
like
think
2 times.
recently you were there.
I was in Ethiopia, just of recent. I've been in Ethiopia.
What is the difference in terms of social, just social part of it?
If I
The
talk
difference,
about
that is the difference between
Yeah.
Ethiopia and Kenya.
Yeah. So when I talk about, is it people? Like
Yeah, the
people
people,
being
yeah,
social.
talking about people.
So if it comes to people being social, I think Kenyans are more social compared to Ethiopians because literally when you go to Ethiopia, there's a language called Amharic. They
is
don't
the main
speak
language.
English. Yeah, they speak Amharic because they were not colonized. You know, I think in the whole of Africa, Ethiopia is the only country that is not colonized. So you find they have challenges speaking English. People who speak English there, I think that the students.
Oh,
And
okay.
some people maybe in restaurants, hotels, yeah. So you find like it's kind of hard for you to communicate with Ethiopians because I mean they speak Amharic. That
Okay.
is their national language, you know. And me, I don't know Amharic, so it was kind of hard. But thank God I had people that I could meet and hi sister, hey, you know that small English that you can survive with. That is the English we used to speak. But I feel like when it comes to interactions, I interact more with Kenyans because we all speak English. We're all colonized, you know.
Yeah.
So that is the only challenge. That is the only difference Kenya has with Ethiopia. But the people in Ethiopia are also very nice.
They're
Like
cool, they're
the
cool
only
people.
problem is communication.
Communication.
But I
And
think
that is
they are
what
cool. Yeah.
really many countries struggle with
Yeah.
because you may find the country is very good, and that also drives really the economic growth because language barrier is one of the main
Exactly.
cause of businesses falling because you just can't communicate, and communication is one of the most powerful tools.
Yeah.
So, but I think they're embracing now the English, and I don't see any bad thing with speaking
English.
this universal language.
Exactly.
Because if that is what can drive transaction, that is what can bring food to your table, then just embrace it. And,
but I think they're trying to change.
They're embracing it.
They're trying to embrace it because nowadays they're having a lot of tourists coming in.
I've seen that.
Specifically
Addis Ababa. And
exactly.
The hype and just recently, Addis Ababa has really been up there.
Yeah, that's true.
I've not been there, and I've planning to.
You should. Yeah.
And I feel like Addis Ababa. How is Addis Ababa?
Addis Ababa
is out of
Africa. It's out of Africa.
It's not like our cities where we compete with.
If someone has ever been to Dubai, you can think you're in Dubai. Because everyone I've interacted with in Addis Ababa, they be like, "Are you seeing how Addis Ababa is? That is the same way Dubai is," and it's true.
So it's a city of order.
So organized.
Do people respect?
100% they respect their rules. 100. Addis Ababa, you cannot just drop. Like, I even fear like I could move and I fear like even dropping something, because the moment you drop and they see you,
they'll come for you.
This is a city whereby you don't find any litter. You don't find, even though they're just leaves, you find the women are cleaning. Like, they clean the street 24/7. That is Addis Ababa. There are litter bins almost each and everywhere. There's a lane for the cyclists. There's a lane for pedestrians. There's a side for the blind people. You know, the city is just so organized.
City of order. Like,
it is a city of order. Literally, you cannot break rules. And I heard that if you break rules, even stepping on grass, just mere grass, you are punished.
They come for you.
You're punished. Either you are going to be told to go and do like voluntary work, either clean the road. That is what I was told by
Ethiopians. Part of the cleaners.
Exactly.
Join the cleaners.
So people used to warn me, please don't step on the grass, please don't do this. Ethiopia is so organized.
Wow,
like, oh my god, it's just beautiful. It's very nice. And the lighting at night, I think the lighting like takes it all. Like, it's so beautiful. Everywhere is just lighting. And the fact that electricity is cheap in Ethiopia, literally a month they can pay like $5 in a month. Wow. Can you imagine? I was so shocked. $5? Oh my god. Like, literally every building, because I was told that the government
do they experience blackouts?
I don't think I've seen a blackout.
But if it does,
it is there, but it is not that.
It doesn't take long.
Exactly, it doesn't take like so long because of the dam, you know. So, but I feel like it is so lit, like it shines and it's so beautiful. It's just like Dubai. If you've been to Dubai, you guys, Ethiopia will give you the same vibe.
I think I feel like if you give Ethiopia the Nairobi skyscrapers, it will be like a city, a future. It's a futuristic. Becomes futuristic.
Yeah, it's a futuristic
because,
city.
That city, the way I've seen it,
Addis Ababa, especially Addis Ababa,
it's very, very orderly. The streets are quite large. The streets are wide, and it's orderly.
Very orderly.
It's clean. It's lit throughout, and I hope that is what
the infrastructure is top notch.
Yeah, I've seen that. I hope that is what many of these African cities should
exactly.
Because it's like. Sometimes I even feel like Africans we are just obsessed with doing the wrong things. We are obsessed doing the opposite thing. When you are told don't litter here, that is where people go and litter. Others go and urinate on the walls. Very bad manners, and those are things that we really need to style up. I'm not talking about any specific countries, but
Africa.
I think Africa, Ethiopia is specifically Addis Ababa is leading the way.
Yeah, it's showing us the way.
How is security in Addis Ababa?
Very nice. Like, security is like tight. Security is tight because me, I spent most of my time in Addis Ababa. I also went to other cities like Hawassa. There are also other beautiful cities. Hawassa is also very clean, you know. But most of my time I spent in Addis Ababa. Like, if you watch my videos, I'm always in Addis Ababa.
Have you been to which? What is their second largest city? What is the name? Have you been to any other city?
I've been to Hawassa.
Hawassa is another city.
Hawassa is another city in Ethiopia.
How is it?
It's also clean, and that is where you find.
Does it have the vibe like ours of Mombasa?
Hawassa gives the vibe of Mombasa. It's coastal because it has got a lake called Lake Hawassa. You understand? So there you're going to eat fish.
That in high school.
You're going to eat fish. You're going to like do boat cruise because they have a lake and it's extremely big. So if you want to have like a vacation in Ethiopia, I think Hawassa should be the place. Yeah, if you want.
So it's more of a touristic city.
Yeah, more touristic. We find like a lot of Wazungus, like a lot of nationalities there. Yeah.
Wow, that is wonderful.
There are other cities also, like there are a lot of places. There's also other places like Abamich, Lalibela, Wanchi, so many of them. Yeah.
Wow. And you've been to Nairobi, and before you went to Ethiopia, you actually, were you here? You went all the way to Ethiopia, you went back to Uganda before traveling to Ethiopia?
Before traveling to Ethiopia, I was in Kenya, and then I had to proceed to
Ethiopia.
In Uganda there is no bus because I had to get a bus.
But there's no direct
There's
bus.
no direct bus from. That is why we always come to Kenya.
Those are business opportunities. You see?
Yeah.
Those opportunities, you shall just fly with those opportunities.
Yeah.
There's no bus in Uganda that goes to Ethiopia.
Ethiopia straight.
And I feel
yeah.
like Uganda is more closer to Ethiopia.
No, it is Kenya that is closer because you guys, Moyale, there's Moyale border.
But so, Moyale is more than 700 kilometers.
Yeah, but you cannot access Ethiopia from the other side of Uganda. I think it is closer. Ethiopia is closer with Kenya.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
That is why we always go to Moyale border. Then from Moyale border, you have to get another car that will take you to Addis Ababa.
So, now, another question.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go next? Now that you've been to Ethiopia,
a lot of places.
Give us a hint.
These guys should just stay tuned. But
you want to surprise?
I want to surprise them.
Okay. But okay.
But of course, South Africa is among. South African countries are among. Also West Africa this year. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. How is Nairobi? And comparing Addis Ababa and Nairobi, I want also to feel good when you talk good things about my city.
Nairobi,
I hope it's
Nairobi
all good things.
Nairobi is beautiful, and the fact that when I always come back in Nairobi, I find it changes. They are cab roads.
Thanks to Ethiopia. Thanks to Addis Ababa.
There's lighting. Have you gone to Kencom? Have you been to Moi Avenue? So when I see that, I be like, okay, so this is just like Addis Ababa. Okay, because now even they are constructing service lanes.
Yeah.
They are constructing pedestrian walkways. I also saw when I went around the Hulu Highway, Haile Selassie pedestrian underpass, I saw their walkways whereby they are also catering for the blind, of which I saw in Ethiopia. So I was like, okay,
thank you, Addis Ababa. Thank you.
So I feel like also Kenya is getting there actually. It's becoming lit. When you walk in Nairobi now, like at this time, it's really shining around the areas of Moi Avenue and Kencom. Okay. And I'm told that they promised you guys the Singapore, because everyone I was talking to, they're like, oh, they promised us a Singapore. Yeah.
We don't want Singapore. We just want to be original. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I just want Nairobi that is Nairobi.
Yeah.
Nairobi that is global powerhouse.
Yeah.
And I think that is where we are headed.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm always bragging about the skyscrapers of Nairobi.
Yeah, you guys have actually a lot of skyscrapers. I think you guys have a lot of skyscrapers.
We are second after Johannesburg.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. And soon we are overtaking Johannesburg. Wait and see. We are coming.
Kenya is really getting there. I've been to Kenya. I've also been to my country. I've been to Ethiopia. But I feel like Kenya is so developed.
Even our neighbors are doing skyscrapers in Nairobi. You see?
Yeah.
That tells you something. Our heights are usually shoot high. And, So any other thing about Nairobi that excites you, or
I think it's me like whenever I travel or whenever like I move, the first thing that I first look at is the reception of the people, because what we do is interacting with people, because the locals themselves actually they tell you what is on ground. So me, I always love interacting, and they tell me, I tell them, okay, how far, like how is this? They'll be like, oh, okay, this is what is going on, have you seen this street? So I feel like the locals really welcome me well, like like Kenyans are really really nice people, I must say. And the fact that they're also ready to help you, because I've spoke to like some of them when you ask them like, I want to go to this place, like, do you know what, someone tells you it's okay, I can take you there. I'm like, okay.
We have other countries where if you ask someone for direction, they will be like, you go this way, you see that building, behind that building you'll see another road. Now pay me. They ask for payment.
Yeah, that is true.
And if you don't pay them, they'll start.
But here they're just okay. It is up to you if you want to appreciate them. So because me, literally, someone cannot take me. I have this thing. I don't know if it is just in our culture, but I have this thing in me. Like if someone helps me, let me just appreciate them with something small, even though it is just 100.
That is the African culture.
100 Kenyan shillings or 50 is okay. Like because thank you for your time. You know, like literally someone leaves their business and then they escort you. So that's really incredible. So I give it up to the Kenyans. Like they always welcome me nicely. I think that's why even I always fall in love with this country. And mainly it's the people, it's the people that really make my stay warm, you know.
Because I'm in real estate, my questions are specifically for something related to real estate. How are our roads? How do you see our roads? Do you think we have the best roads in Africa?
About that I'm not so sure.
But we have the best roads.
You guys have good roads, yes, because
compared to these other countries you've visited, how do you think our roads fare?
Your roads are good. They're good, they're good. It's maybe just at some areas they need to work on them, but I think they are good, because I just look at the stretch that I got from Nairobi to Moyale. I
It's
never
purely
saw
tarmac.
any how is it called? Pothole.
Yeah.
I never saw any pothole, you guys.
Yeah.
I have to be honest. I was like, hey, so okay, so Kenyans have also these kinds of roads.
No, we forgot what dust is. We
My
even our
dear,
cars,
the roads are so smooth.
our roads are very clean.
Hey,
That is,
you guys,
That
when
is-
it comes to roads, yeah,
Mm.
infrastructures, Kenya is also there.
and we are
Kenya
coming
is
up
there.
with another one connecting to Uganda.
Yeah, that is true.
A dual carriage.
Yeah.
So, and I think I can tell you why Kenya just overtook many East African countries and became one of the most sought after countries in Africa. And it's actually one of the major gateways to Africa. We had a president, our third president was called Kibaki, the late.
Yeah.
When that guy came, he came up with new laws, and thanks to him, some of us went to school for free.
Kibaki?
Yes, Kibaki. Actually, if it was not for Kibaki, some of us will just be somewhere looking after grazing someone's cows, or somewhere in farms working for other people, laborers, casual laborers.
Yeah.
But this guy came and he changed everything. And I am sure even the politicians or the leaders that were closer to him were shocked, because he changed a lot of things. He introduced electricities in the rural areas.
Wow.
For the first time, some of us got to see a pole of electricity in the village. He introduced partnership with these other countries in terms of taking loans. Like the Chinese started coming, constructing roads.
Yeah.
Nairobi popped up. We only had KICC as the tallest building.
Okay.
Now see, you see all those tall buildings that you see.
Yeah.
It is Kibaki, because he opened up and he didn't do anything special. He just decided to work with like-minded Kenyans and like-minded countries across the world. And I can tell you, these roads that you see, the one that you see from Nairobi to Moyale, purely smooth, tarmac not at all, is part of his master plan. This one, where we are seated, Tatu City, is his master plan. He's the one who came up with this in 2009.
Wow.
So that is the guy that really changed everything. And I can tell you, yes, I can tell you, it just needs to take a leader one day to just decide whether he wants to make his country prosper or not. And that is what Kibaki showed us. And I can tell you, all the leaders that come after him, they are finding a master plan that is already there. This is the master plan for this highway. This is what we need to do. They implement. So much of the development that you see here across Kenya is part of 80-90% is part of his idea. So and I can tell you, in the next if many countries, mostly African countries, will take that direction of just deciding, let's develop our country. We have everything. Africa is the country that you can't just find. We have food, good climate, we have raw material, we have young population, we have learned people. So we have almost everything. We just need to say, yes, let's do it. And yeah. So thank you very much. Any other thing you would like to share with us?
I would love to say that maybe my last regards. I would love to thank each and everyone who has watched us from beginning up to the end of this video. And if you want to see more of these videos, you guys can drop a comment and let us know in the comment section. But as for me, coming from Uganda, being in Kenya, you guys, the welcome you give me, it's always incredible, amazing, and Kenya will always be home. And keep on supporting us, keep on supporting I Am Tugai, because he brings for you, like Tugai Realtor, he brings for you incredible videos. Keep on supporting him as well too. And if you're looking to invest here in Kenya, I'm telling you, you never go wrong if you want to invest in Kenya. And the person I would recommend you to, of course, it is Tugai Realtors. Okay guys, I remain Harriet Anabo, and kindly check me out on my YouTube channel and stay tuned. We shall see you in the next one. We love you.
Thank you. So you can get in touch with Harriet through her channel, Harriet Anabo. She's doing very good content, and she has been traveling for 3 years now. And please go and subscribe, watch her videos, subscribe and comment. Even tell her that you are coming from to Guy Realtor's channel. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to comment and also share with your friends and family. Thank you very much, and God bless you.